Welcome to the latest driving news from Driver Training Ltd. The DVSA announced on Monday, February 28, that they are lifting COVID-19 restrictions affecting driving and theory tests in England from Tuesday, the 1st of March. The changes in England are: face coverings will be a personal choice for practical and theory test candidates and examiners. Driving tests will no longer end early unless the candidate's driving is so poor it is a risk to their safety and that of other road users, in line with the pre-COVID-19 policy. Instructors and accompanying drivers are able to sit in on driving tests. You no longer have to self-isolate if you have COVID-19, but we encourage you to rearrange your test if you feel unwell for any reason. Face coverings. The pupil will have personal choice on whether they want to wear a face covering on their driving or theory test from the 1st March in England. Candidates will no longer have to let us know if they cannot wear a face covering in advance of their driving test. The driving examiners can also make a personal choice to wear a face covering if they wish. Face coverings continue to be a personal choice for the driving instructor and their pupils during driving lessons in England. Ending driving tests early. From the 1st of March, our driving examiners will no longer end tests early, and they can continue after a candidate has committed a serious or dangerous fault, to give them the full test experience. Tests will only be terminated early if the driving examiner assesses that the candidate's driving is so poor it risks their safety and that of other road users. This is in line with our pre-COVID-19 policy. ADI standards checks and ADI Part 2 tests. The lifting of restrictions for wearing face coverings on tests from the 1st of March also includes ADI Part 2 tests and ADI standards checks. Standards checks will continue to last for 40 minutes. Driving instructors sitting in on tests. We are lifting the restriction on driving instructors and accompanying drivers to sit in on a driving test from the 1st of March. This means that driving examiners will ask the pupil if they want someone to sit in the back of the car during the test and be with them for the result and feedback. Clean vehicles. We will no longer be cancelling driving tests if the inside of a vehicle is not clean. However, we continue to encourage people to clean and tidy the inside of their vehicle when presenting it for a driving test, in line with good hygiene. It will be optional for examiners to wipe down surfaces in test vehicles or ventilate these vehicles during tests. Pupils testing positive for COVID-19. We encourage candidates testing positive for COVID-19 up to 5 days before their driving test not to attend their test to reduce the spread of the virus. You should email us with the subject title, COVID-19 Short Notice Cancellation, to rearrange the driving test. You or your pupil will need to include the following information in the email: their driving license number and their driving test booking reference number. We will then contact you or the pupil to help rearrange the test. The pupil will not have to pay again. Taking rapid lateral flow tests. Until April the 1st, we continue to ask your pupils to take a rapid lateral flow test before their driving test if they do not have COVID-19 symptoms. We are asking that they do this on the day of their driving test, before they leave home. Finally, thank you for your support. We know this has been a very challenging period for the driver and rider training industry. The changes we have made to our services have had an impact across the industry, but you have shown resilience, supported our colleagues, and responded positively to our engagement. We want to thank you for taking the necessary action to help reduce the spread of COVID-19 and protect our colleagues. Thanks for joining us here at Driver Training Ltd. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the latest driving news and great driving tips. Or visit us at www.passfaster.net. Until next time, remember to drive safe, and we will see you all again soon.